Good morning. Good morning.
What up?
Coming to you live from Los Angeles, California. We about to get right into it with our Equilibrium podcast.
What we got?
Shizzo.
Jonathan Majors.
Actor Jonathan Majors, yes.
Was arrested in New York City on March 25th, 2023 for assault and harassment charges. He allegedly hit a woman in the face and neck, causing her minor injuries. While his arrest has sparked speculation about his future career, it is important to remember that he is innocent until proven guilty and has not been convicted of any crime.
And we got an update. Good news. Yeah, definitely update. Jonathan Majors, alleged accuser, has retracted her statement. Majors' attorney has said so. He is, I guess, out of the clear. Good looking. Because boy, that would have been a bad situation with that young man.
He's been in a lot of movies lately, and I was like, man, they about to tear this brother down already.
Yeah.
So I got a question now. If you recant, I'm saying that right? Recant your statement.
So.
If you retract.
Yeah, there we go. We know that one.
If you retract your statement in a situation like that, I think some of the damage is already done. Like,
yes, it's guilty until proven innocent. Now it's just,
and you know how the reality of it is, people share more bad news about you than they will good news about you.
Oh man!
So
you can do a million good things, but one bad thing, they will tear you down.
So how do you handle that as far as, like, it's a deficit there? You know what I mean? Like, if you're a celebrity, your image is already tarnished, and if somebody drops the charges, or anybody, not even a celebrity, just anybody, if you have false accusations against you, and then somebody takes it back, and then it's got video evidence to show that what you said happened didn't happen, how do you, it's kind of like when we watched the Michael Irvin video.
Exactly,
absolutely. It's like, how do you...
Oh, wait a minute. Look, not to cut you off, Shonda said he was the one who called 911 because she was having some sort of issue. Let the facts come out. Thanks, Shonda. Shonda be coming through on the clutch, man. Shout out to Shonda.
Gotta chill. Oh, my God, man.
Come on, Clint. We can't even put... you put it up?
I feel like there should be some repercussions for false accusers,
That's what I'm talking
regardless of whatever the turnout is. If it's monetary, if it's like a house arrest, like something needs to be done for people who falsely accuse people, period,
Yeah, I agree.
I think the punishment should be the same if they were telling the truth. So whatever punishment I would have got that you accusing me of, that's what you need to get.
Oh, that's
a good one. I can respect that,
because I would have got it if they proved it right.
I can respect that.
What is that?
And that would
I can respect that.
That's a major difference.
I was gonna get this punishment if you would have if it was proved true.
Right.
I can respect that. Not only the punishment, but the financial aspect of it. Yeah. You should be able to sue that person because it should be that way. False allegations
with everything like that. Like when men get falsely accused for rape and all of that. Mm-hmm. Now you go be foul as a sex offender or whatever, all that other stuff. You got to do all of that.
That will be
because I did not rape you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Yeah.
All right, Shonda. Thank you. Shonda said it. Recant is correct. All right. So.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that's a good point. I think it should be some. Something that
because there is no repercussions
because this also goes back to, you remember we were talking about some of the stories about people calling the police on the brother that was barbecuing in the park.
Yes.
And talking about, I don't know if he has a weapon. You might want to get here fast. Like all false accusations, people are losing their lives and their livelihood over false accusations.
Yeah, man.
Exactly.
For real. Because that's not cool at all. This is across the
board. We're talking about women. We're talking about men. We're talking about anybody out here saying things are not true, and they know it's not true against people.
Yeah.
And on top of that, not only are they saying things that aren't true, but they're basically reinforcing the law by contacting the authorities and making false claims. So this is all over social media, all over the news. And just a few weeks ago, we just celebrated his movie Creed coming out. He was in the new Ant-Man. Last year or the year before that, he had The Harder They Fall. So I feel like this is somebody who's rising in fame. It's just very unfortunate because just like you said, you hear the negative all the time before you even hear about the positive. So
and you hear
that's unfortunate.
So we don't know the lady name or nothing?
No.
We know his name.
That's what I'm saying. And
that's the point.
You think about how many brothers have things on their record that completely may have been explained or, they cleared it up, but they still have to go and try to explain that at a job interview. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's whack.
And
while you riding around in secrecy, just capping.
Nah, cool. But best believe if what you suggested happens, where they have to now lay on that sword.
Oh, the world to change.
Oh,
holding themselves.
Absolutely.
Once again, holding people accountable.
You go think twice before you do anything.
Man, that is my sermon. It's holding people accountable because a lot of people do not know how to hold themselves accountable for situations. They can just dish things out without any repercussions. Yeah, if there was some repercussions, people would.
Wow, really, I didn't know that. Shauna said it was his girlfriend.
Oh,
so
see,
that's your highest moment.
Friend or foe, it doesn't matter. Friend or foe, you know what I mean. So
she should go do domestic violence classes because you was lying. So now we just gonna pretend.
Listen, if you're listening to the RBD Equilibrium podcast, which you are, please hit the like button, y'all.
Like, subscribe, share.
Thank you.
You can get on YouTube and get in the chat room with us.
All of that.
Yeah. Moving right along. Rapper Tekashi 6ix9ine was attacked in the gym, son in South Florida.
Yo.
Stop laughing, Lynden. That's not cool. Oh man, I couldn't even get it out.
Sorry, bro.
Oh, but no, it was funny. I was trying not to laugh, but yeah. But so, anyways, he suffered injuries to the face, back, and ribs and jaw. The incident is still under investigation, and no arrests have been made yet. Well, that's what you get. Sorry.
Yeah. I don't think that go happen.
I can't feel bad for this dude because, he was really, causing too much attention to himself, and he finally got it from some basic cats in the gym. In the sauna. And I mean, they had him stretched out on that dirty floor. Oh my God.
You know how hot it was in there?
Man. Did you see the dude like kick him in the back? I seen the video.
So one of the punches went to the ribs, and that was the most devastating blow to me. Like I felt that one.
Yeah,
that rib kick.
Like don't get me wrong, I don't think anybody should be getting beat up or anything like that. But sometimes
I guess he thought he was safe.
When you in terms of the energy that you're putting out there, though, like he has to understand that while we don't condone violence and all of that, right?
Can I say it again?
You are putting out energy where you are like not only throwing rocks, but you going out there now as if you're just a regular civilian. Like, why are you in a gym with no security?
Like you should have been. It looked like he was at 24-hour fitness. Like, bro, you should have been at Equinox or something, my brother.
Let me ask you guys,
go to the Bay Club.
Are you guys suggesting that this was like a setup, or this is like a, this wasn't random?
What I think is these individuals
play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Right. Once again, accountability. But these cats, they was already annoyed a long time ago, and they was like, is that
noticeable
him?
hair color for and everything.
Yeah, so then they probably, got in this space and he got the mouthing off, and they just was like, "Oh, we regular cats." Pop.
In the sauna, that's a hot one.
Yeah, because I mean, you saw he had videos like, "I'm over here in your hood. What y'all gonna do?" Look, somebody did something.
See, and that's the thing that I have a problem with, because when it comes to, like, you can say what you want about the whole snitching aspect and you know, cooperating with law enforcement, but when it comes to the taunting and after you've done that, to then say, you don't like, I'm good, I can go in anybody's hood and not be touched, and I don't need security, and I dare you to.
But that's where man,
that's a whole that is delusional.
But it's interesting because sometimes, you know, this be like part of like the character or whoever they trying to portray, and it's like sometimes that gets blended with like the streets. Like some people really just be playing, but it's like where like. I can't explain what I'm trying to say, but it's like, how do you?
I feel you.
It's interesting that reality and
because it's disrespectful. So you imagine if
disrespectful.
If he comes in your area, right, and let's say you in that life, that's disrespectful to be like, "Oh, I'm good where you at."
Yeah,
because y'all ain't gonna do nothing.
But he may think he really good in the hood because he was just playing anyway for the gram. That was a publicity stunt or something.
I don't know how you could think that.
Well, he ain't good in LA Fitness.
But it's people that take this serious out here.
That's what I'm saying.
We all know that.
We know that. So it's like, I think he just got too comfortable with rolling around. Like, he may have been able to go to X, Y, and Z, because he's been a lot of places where nothing has happened to him. And this is just one time where some people saw him and they
got him with his guard down.
I already know. I can tell where he at with it right here.
Yeah.
I can't even front, bro. Like, you know, like I'm not, you know, like, you know, I'm not with, you know, all this negative stuff. But if I would have saw this, I would have chuckled a little bit and kept on walking. Like, I would have called later, like, Lynden, man, guess what? They done whooped on Takashi in the gym, bro. You should have seen this. It was funny. And I kept on going about my business, you know. But, oh, well, moving right along, bro.
Moving right along. Let's see what's next. Okay, we have Soulja Boy.
Oh, man.
He done went on a little rant.
Tell him.
So, for those who don't know, a video posted by 856 Entertainment on the Instagram page had several women. They were asking them to choose between $250 in food stamps or a date with Soulja Boy. All of them chose
Run me my cow fresh.
The food stamps.
Run me my cow fresh.
And Soulja Boy
and
got upset.
Hey, man.
He wasn't feeling it.
Look.
Run me my cow fresh.
It's 250 food stamps. I would have been upset too.
Why do you think people
Wait a minute. Time out. Wait. Time.
Because
where are you getting these pictures from? Where are you getting these pictures from, bro?
Listen,
from
y'all.
Oh my God.
The lady said, I could buy some groceries.
Thank you.
And eat.
Come on now.
Yeah.
I could buy some groceries and eat for days.
Come on.
And that's better than eating one
sign
time,
of the times,
right?
man.
Eggs is $15.
Yeah, I don't think
Stuff
there's
is too
anything personal
expensive.
against
It's too expensive.
Soulja. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's just like when they was asking, you know, would you take what, you know, half a ticket or sit down with Jay-Z? And a lot of people was like, give me a half a ticket.
Man.
Like, yeah.
I would have took Medi-Cal.
Yeah.
I would have took WIC.
Give me them WIC vouchers. Like,
But the thing
is, sitting down with you. What's sitting down with you gonna do?
Gotta holler soon.
Y'all are a mess.
What is sitting down with you gonna do?
Yeah.
No.
I took a Hawthorne Community gift card.
But and the free gas card.
So question.
You know, they cover your miles too.
So-
I have to go there before.
So question.
Y'all are our best.
We all know everyone's answer, but if you were to sit down with Soulja Boy, what information do you think he could?
I seen that. I disagree. I think he is.
But I'm asking.
Okay.
I'm asking because most people would have took the
Marketing.
Well, besides marketing, what could you have got from Soulja Boy from this dinner? You know, like, you know, I'm pretty sure
the way they said
you
it,
could understand, like G said, marketing.
You could have chopped it up with him, but just a date, he not even going to. See, that's another thing the rappers brag about. They not finna, you know, what's that Drake say, fries and chicken nuggets, we don't go on dates. You know, it's like, if that's all they're going to do anyway,
I'm going to just say
you
this. I don't know Soulja Boy.
250.
Yeah.
Let's just give him the benefit of the doubt. He do have a lot. He do got
He is
money.
successful.
He's
successful.
So we could learn something from
him. So that's
but
what
the way the question is set up. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, because I am interested in learning from anyone, right? And it's like, especially if you got more of a bag than I do, I'm interested in knowing what you did. So
I feel like Soulja Boy is still not really feeling like he received his accolades for being the social marketing genius that he is. He really started.
Yeah, because he
all of the stuff that
this is ringtone.
He's not.
This is Mr. Ringtone.
Yeah,
I'm not fully aware of everything that he's done. To be honest with you,
He is.
I just hear
listen.
but I'm like
ringtones.
A lot.
He started
ringtones.
He didn't start it, but he's really
the one that came in and got a bag out of ringtones and put everybody else on to
ringtones.
He's really the first person to go viral.
Yeah.
Think about it. Like,
right.
So
video game. I think, right?
I think his thing is being kind of more of an independent artist. That's what gets the stuff kind of confused, because it's like you look at an E40 and you compare him to like a Jay-Z. And people know Jay-Z all around the world. He's had more like commercial success. But E40, he's been doing his thing and grinding, and a businessman. Earl Stevens, he got wine. He got all kind of stuff.
Yeah, but
cookbooks, slang books. So it's like Soulja Boy's in that category. He got video games. He's been on TV shows. He's put out his own music. He got all kind of stuff going.
Your boy said he had more money at 16 than most
in their lives.
I mean, honestly,
he also said he created several fads, invented viral. Yeah, so yeah.
Exactly. When you think about trying to monetize subscribers, Soulja Boy did that, and just like the commenter said, he did that when he was 16.
Yeah, 16. So
imagine,
you got to give it to the boy,
Yeah.
So shout out to Soulja Boy, man.
Right.
We
still taking the food stamp,
man. Moving right along.
Yeah, Patrick Beverley.
Go ahead, Lynden.
God.
Go ahead, Lynden.
Man.
Go ahead, Lynden.
LeBron with the too small celebration. Shout out to the Chicago Bulls. We did beat the Los Angeles Lakers. I forgot the score, but we did lose to the Little Brothers Clippers last night.
It was 118.
But this was a revenge game for Beverley, who had been traded by the Lakers to the Orlando Magic at the trade deadline.
And now he scored on LeBron one time, talking about he's too small.
One time, I need you to relax.
Delusional.
I've never been a Pat Beverley fan until that moment.
That moment? That's what got you?
Yeah. First of all, that was the first Bulls game. Let me tell you, that was the first Bulls game I had actually watched.
Bro, what are you talking about?
In a little while, because we had been losing.
That's what won your heart over.
So, I realized ever since he got there, our record
these ad-libs, that's what won you over.
We've gotten a lot better.
He had you at hello.
Look, man.
Hey, man, quick cap it on Lynden, man. Look,
Hey,
like
man,
Pat Bev,
I'm sorry, that dude's delusional, man. LeBron is too small.
I'm just saying he's
tripping.
Maybe he was feeling himself a little bit.
No, that's good.
He's tripping.
Of course he tripping.
This ain't the first time he's delusional.
But you need somebody tripping like that on your team.
Man, we don't need delusion, though.
Because if he got that much heart, then you bigger players better be more aggressive.
That's false, though.
He's changed our
better be,
false narrative, man. He gonna lead you into destruction.
He changed our locker room, and he hitting threes.
You can't follow nobody like that, man. He said at one point he said he was the best defender in the NBA.
Ooh.
He ain't never been the best defender in the NBA.
But I need him to
I'm just saying he's a capper.
But how many times has he followed through?
He follows through. You see, hit him with the too small. That was a key bucket.
That was.
He get key steals. He play defense, man. He's
Ooh,
not the best defender.
And he wants the barbers to go to his house and cut his hair for
$10. Yeah.
Nah,
I'm
tripping.
I'm cool, man.
I'm gonna change the whole subject. Nah, he tripping. Jalen Rose know what's up.
I'm not feeling that, man. I think his energy is cool. Like, but I think sometimes when it's too over the top, you can't be doing, because all that's gonna do, next time you see him, we're gonna see if he's too small.
I mean, he has heart. That's all I'm gonna say. He has heart.
He's changed our locker room.
Maybe that's harder for Lion.
Yeah.
You know?
How?
Bro, we've been hooping since he got there.
So you saying he's influential?
We started winning when he got there.
He's influential.
Like 10 and
hey, man.
Is that what I'm saying? He's an influencer.
All right, I'm gonna let that.
Okay.
Look, you can't say nothing to Lynden about his Bulls, bro.
All right.
No, I'm serious.
Look,
He's still upset.
Look, Smush Parker could get on the court with the Bulls right now. Lynden would be like, "Yeah, Smush, homie."
So he like Tony Robbins or something. He come in there and just motivate everybody.
He'll motivate. He like Draymond Green.
Okay.
He like a Draymond Green.
Oh man.
Okay.
I need y'all both to relax, man.
All right.
Both of y'all to relax.
Right.
Question of the day.
Question of the day.
Who got this one?
Are rising prices impacting your date life?
Yeah.
Is it too high out here in these streets? Are people like dating and cutting the costs?
Yeah.
Are they not dating? What's going on in the streets with the dating life?
Wait.
Inflation, costs, and everything. Like, please let us know.
So let's go. We got it. This might lead over to the next week too. But you got to think, right? Especially when, and I'm not trying to point any fingers at anybody, but when certain people were like, I need to be taken out, and wine and dine and everything. And right now, we out of a pandemic. It's rough. It's still rough.
Very rough. Very
rough. For us, and then, the certain energy of, oh, you need to take me and my friends out and stuff like that. Cats is like, no, thank you. They at home in the basement with their video games, and they may go on the hub and just, whack one out, go back to the video games, eat their Hot Pockets.
So how is it affecting?
Because it's expensive.
Because I know just going out, period, on a date.
Now
it's $150. It's $150.
And now you can't take nobody to Olive Garden. Nothing like that. They don't go there no more.
Yeah.
You got to go to the place
where we did that when we was teenagers.
Yeah, you got to go where the white plate is with the little shit on it.
Exactly. They said the average dinner is $130 to $150.
Yes.
That's the average date.
Average.
So think about it. Does that make you say, I'll just get a coffee by myself?
So it's like, how often are you supposed to go out on a date? $130 to some people once a week, every other week, or twice a week.
People are being innovative. People are being innovative. More women are asking men out. More women are paying the cost for the date, for the first date.
As you should.
Right. And then
my bad. Let me shut up.
As you should. As you should.
Look, man. Look.
More people.
I've been called a city boy, all kind of stuff, because keep
it a buck. You gotta have some bread if you want to court.
Man, you gotta have some bread.
Prices are high right now.
Listen. I feel to get to know anyone. Both sides need some bread.
Yeah, you got to spend some money.
It is too expensive.
Yes.
I'm not about to spit the cost out for every situation.
Right, Shonda, but they're talking about across the nation. So this is just, in Cali, you spend way more than that.
Way more money in Cali.
But hey.
Where they going, laughing out loud? Yeah, see, that's crazy. So
where they going?
So what do you do?
I think you can see you might have to go back to some of the old school stuff. Walk in the park.
Walk in the park, huh?
Yeah, coffee shop or something.
Walk with me, talk with me.
Time out. Time.
Target run.
So you know how much coffee costs?
Coffee shop dates.
Starbucks.
No, we're not talking about Starbucks. No disrespect to Starbucks, but
you go get that.
Not going to Starbucks.
No, you go get them Arabica beans.
I mean, like Hilltop or something where they got some real coffee.
Arabica beans from McDonald's got coffee.
Hey, McDonald's got some pretty decent coffee, yo.
Even that coffee place, but I'm saying like the more simpler things. But
and this affects everybody, like even on date night, man.
That's why I said we're going into next week with this.
But if you offer a date like that early, then there's the pressure of you being deemed a broke person.
Keeping it up. But let me ask you this: is there a stigma when you go out and spend that money? But then, what if you have another one lined up next week? Like, how do you keep this up? Like, if you're going out here and you're dating, so you can be seeing this person, whatever. You're not bound by, just one thing. Like,
all I gotta say is being a player is getting expensive, y'all.
Hey, that's why you need to take me to that Taco Bell cantina.
No,
you can get up out of there for a dub.
No.
So it's not about no experiences, no?
I was just wondering because
it's Taco Bell. We're not going back. Look. Hold on. Let me calm down. We're not going back to Taco Bell. Well, we're not. I'm sorry. No.
Hey, I'm just saying.
I'd rather look
for the inflation. Hey, share it. Man.
Hey, man, we better off going to Rico.
Okay,
Shout
so
out to Rico's.
my next question is
Tito's, LTO's on Crenshaw. I mean, on
Tito's Tacos.
Van Ness and
King Taco.
and
El Segundo,
El Segundo. Bomb food.
Nah,
Bomb. They got some
those
bomb
things are-
nachos.
I think it's gonna come down to creativity
Right.
though. Like if you could figure out a way to make that date
But
still
everything's
cool.
expensive. If you do a paint and sip, I done it all.
Let
So
me
that's why
ask
you
you
got,
this. Let
you
me
know,
ask
So
you
it
this.
ain't
Sauce
no
expensive.
ways to get out of there
no,
for
it
under
is.
100.
No, it is.
Do you
But-
even consider
but
that a
some-
date? Do people consider that a date if somebody asks them out for coffee or for a walk? Is that even considered a date? That's my next question.
Yes.
Yes.
Look. I have asked several.
Or go
women
run some
to
errands
go-
with me.
Look to go.
You
Look,
taking
no.
it-
I got
I'll
bills
be
to
like,
pay.
listen.
Listen, Target, grocery
Hey,
store.
you're done.
Listen.
Let us say
Go to
you
the
come
museum.
on, you
I'll be
just washing powder.
I'm spending.
Listen, going to the
buying washing
museum,
powder.
right?
That's a good
going
now.
going on coffee dates, going to the museum, going on an ice cream date.
Yeah.
You know, like
I
you
want
know,
a full
it's some
clothes
different
with
Beach
spots.
and surf. That's free. It's the water.
Hey, that's a
But
good
no,
one.
somebody might drown.
Yeah.
But then
You can
have
go
to-
for a
But
run
they
though. You
got
go
how
for
to
an exercising
swim. Or
day.
hiking.
when you
Yeah.
get out the
Y'all,
water
if
though.
y'all not listening right now, taking notes to Jason's ideas.
Wait, it's
out
not
here.
just Jason's. It's
But guess
everybody's
what?
ideas.
If you
Hey, Damon, facts. That was my point earlier. Free dates are somewhat frowned upon.
And they
That-
are,
That's
yes.
the pressure.
That's
Yes.
what I said. Is it considered a date?
Hey, but you know what? If it gets frowned upon, yo bad.
Facts.
You don't know what I got going
Facts.
on. You ain't
Yeah.
the one for me if you think I ain't got no bread because I want to take you somewhere like this first.
Facts.
Feel bad.
Well, then wasn't we having a conversation here?
so you mean like, okay, so if you say let's go on a walk on the beach.
Yeah, let's go for a walk.
And they like, oh,
and you play
nah,
me
you-
like, all right, what you at? For sure.
Yeah. I feel you on that
I wouldn't think twice.
So what comes with the walk?
I've done that hundreds
Does a
of times.
coffee or a water come
I
with the
mean,
walk?
Nah, man, you get some
We gonna
coffee.
spend some money.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I
some
do
money,
agree, though,
but you
if
don't have to
you're-
spend over $100 to
But see, I think that's if you're dating somebody that you don't know, right?
Right.
I mean, when you first get to know somebody,
Once you
yeah.
get to know them, then you
Then
can
that,
those
that
days-
change these things because if I've known you for a while, for
Now we talking
whatever
about
reason,
the
it's just
budget.
lingering, you know.
the budget of just dating.
First
Period.
date
Yeah,
might be
because-
worth more
Oh,
little than.
sorry, it gets expensive.
This also affects
It's going to be
couples.
expensive. Period.
You know what I'm saying? This affects couples. This affects married people. Like
Absolutely.
inflation is real. So even this is dating period.
Because you
This
have
is like
to,
going
you
out
have
and
to date to be in a relationship,
Yo, you
no
know
matter
we putting no
what.
pressure on my boy over there.
you going out and
See, you
and you.
Who me? I'm
You know
good.
what?
Hey,
She over there putting pressure on my boy, man.
No,
That boy with chickens in the back.
Listen,
Hey.
listen.
hey, you crazy?
Oh man.
No, G good. G.
Oh, G is
Yeah,
so
yeah,
good.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
I
okay.
understand. Me, no, G's
Super
good.
good.
Get chickens. No, I'm just
No, they a team. They it's a collective right here. You know, they
Yes.
all right.
Oh, my
Wonderful
God.
oh
team.
my goodness.
That's
is
hilarious.
funny.
Nah, the recession is real though, man.
Listen, go to the
act
botanical
accordingly.
gardens, y'all.
Hey, the
Botanical
botanical
Gardens is a
gardens
great
is
one.
very nice.
It's
Yeah.
a nice one.
But if you can't afford parking
You know,
or gas, don't go there.
Oh, my
you know what I
G,
mean?
That's where they getting you now.
Now, if you can't afford gas,
Hey.
if you can't afford parking, hey, you need to get your bag up. You know.
Parking and gas, man. I didn't think
Now,
about
now,
that.
but that's the botanical garden. I can understand you said down LA Live because parking now there
oh, it's just
is $80 for valet.
Yeah.
$60 for regular parking.
Listen, I
$100.
walked-
What was that? $120 we saw the other day.
I walked to cool. We walked about 2-3 blocks, and it was to go to a restaurant. and
Maybe
it was,
even
it was
4.
Like, it was like $40.
But it was cool though.
40
with a
for
cool
4 blocks.
with a cool
Maybe
like
it
two,
was 4.
probably like 2-3 blocks.
Right.
Man.
Well, look. See, we gotta look at the silver lining.
40
Look, y'all went to go eat. Y'all walked it off before you got
Hey,
to the
there
car.
you go.
Hey,
There you
look.
budget
Y'all was
done.
able to hold hands and do that, you know,
Okay.
and do the
Look at the
romance
scenery,
thing, you
y'all.
know.
Enjoy the scenery.
Yeah,
okay?
there you go. Y'all was holding hands.
how you
Y'all
gotta
probably
think about it.
could have danced in the streets. You know, hey, you know, you got to be creative, dog. You know.
Yeah, budget is done, man. Oh man, we didn't even get to our last topic, man.
Oh yeah, we got to say this.
Just real quick, starting January 1st, 2024, it will be illegal for employers in California to discriminate against employees for their off-the-clock cannabis use.
Good morning.
So,
yes.
so you heard that you can still smoke marijuana off the clock, and it's illegal to not hire you based on that or to fire you based on that.
Right.
that's a big change in the law for a lot of
that is
marijuana
amazing.
users.
Thank goodness.
You know how many people have gotten fired for it? You know,
Just
recreational use.
they're not at work.
But because they get hired when they get off work and it's still in your system, you crash your forklift or something. They drug tested you, fired, and you weren't even high.
Look,
so shout out to the employers who are basically taking
gotta be perfect
account
if you
into,
smoking.
But you going and
The
getting
new
high like a
cannabis,
person go have a drink.
Yeah, because
Right,
you
situation.
can go get drunk, get something to drink right after work, at work. Go ahead, Shima. I'm sorry.
Right. No, I was just saying, shout out to the
What's up
employers
with you
for
in these
basically,
pictures?
Like, going ahead and you know what?
Hey, man. This is why y'all need to get on YouTube.
In all honesty, I'ma
so
tell
y'all
you,
get in the chat room.
It relieves a
over
lot
here.
of stress. I've been that employee that had to work for someone and I had to do that off the clock. And it's like, man, if I get into one accident, it's a wrap.
It's over.
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
And you still
I'm
take
out
that
here on
chance.
pins and needles. I had never gotten fired.
But
So
yeah, as
So
long
nervous
as
you
you're
gotta
not
smoke.
as long as you're not inebriated at
I was
work.
successful.
Wait a minute, because we over the time. As long as you're not inebriated at work, enjoy after work.
And
We don't
they can
care
still-
what you do.
And they
but
can
that's
still
our time.
drug test you.
Yeah.
They can.
Yeah, it's a waste of money though. I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna fail.
They can tell it's levels to it though. But no, I was
Right.
successful at that.
Right.
Hey man, y'all enjoy your week.
Never got fired.
Yeah, have a
Make
good
sure
one.
y'all like, subscribe, and share.
Walk
It's
with me,
free
talk with me.
99.
Peace, peace, peace.